Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for our third day live stream coverage of Pokemon Ultra Sun on 3DS here. Let's jump right into it. Not sure. As much as I'm doing these live streams, I'm trying to learn along the way. I don't really know when does the footage kick in, and I just realized I didn't update the layout, but we do have a second Pokemon on our team. But, what are you asking here? If you hadn't noticed, I'm a Pokemon too. I've been in lots of battles. Were you strong, or do you want to battle again? What should I ask Rotom? I'm gonna ask, were you strong?
You bet. I'm a super quick.
I'm super quick, not super quick. And I don't have... You are pretty quick there, Rotom. So fast I can't even read what you're trying to say. Let me just make sure I have my chat visible on screen here. Hello, Anderson. How's it going? Hi to everybody else that might be watching. Let's start things off rather quick here. Let's check out the team that we have for the time being. We only have two Pokemon, of course. We're doing Nuzlocke-ish kind of stuff here. We have Shakira, our first wild capture in the Alola region this time around. Our Grubbin at level 3. Swarm ability with Vice Grip, String Shot, and Mud Slap. And you are what nature? Mild? You are mild-natured. Hello, Mr. Dust, and hello, Cody. Welcome, everybody, to our day 3 coverage. I'm already losing track of what episode this is. Day 3 coverage of Ultra Sun. Next in our team, we have Robin Hoot with our starter Pokemon with Overgrow, level 10 right now with the Brave Nature, attack up, speed down, and Peck, Leafage, Tackle, and Growl for the moves. So we won't have a lot of Pokemon to work with, but as things go on, we'll be getting more Pokemon, of course. Now then, what do we have to check out in here? I think How was over... Where did How go? Oh wait, we're supposed to go to the trainer school, right? Because last episode we came here to meet with Professor Kukui, told us that we're going off on the Island Challenge, so we're going to go to the trainer school and learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Now, I don't know, should I invade the privacy and go upstairs right now to Lily's loft? I guess I'm going to. I wonder if there's anything new up here. So I don't want to invade too much privacy, but there's makeup bag and a lens case, popular items in Alola. There's a fairy doll, very well loved looking. There's a Murkrow that's actual real. It's not just a doll or anything. Hello, Unknown Spike. Yep, after this, I'm doing an hour or so of this live stream for Ultra Sun. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, like maybe 10 or 15 minutes after this. I'll be coming back for some Pokemon TCG Online. That's around, say, 8:15-ish Atlantic time. So stay tuned for that after this live stream is done. Craw, craw, craw. Except for Lily's books look pretty advanced. There's Cosmog's bed. It looks like Rockruff has chewed on it. What the heck? Diary, it looks like it belongs to Lily. It's got a sturdy-looking lock on it. Not that we would... I don't know, I can sleep here. Not that I would encourage looking into somebody's diary, of course. It's the sofa bed that Lily uses. And I'm awake once again. You have a fan, too. Nice. You get everything you need in the Alola region. A fairy doll and a fan. Where'd all the Pokemon go? Ruff! There's Rockruff for you. I'm gonna do another live stream at 8:15 or so, Anderson, to do some Pokemon TCG Online. I do have some cards to show off that I've collected for those new decks, and I want to do some battles against you folks with those. Stuffle! Is that what those sound like? I don't know. I kind of know you know it sound like Snubble. And, okay, do they have nothing but Malasada ads on the TV? Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. See my beauty, my elegance, see my adorable, precious little Pokemon. Camera, camera on the wall, who's the cutest of them all? If you want to show the world your style, your beauty, your cuteness, come to the Alola Photo Club. That is actually new. I'm curious to see what that is. I don't know if there's going to be any ribbons, but hello Ricky Gamer 24, how's it going? If there are ribbons to be obtained, I'm looking forward to getting some in this game. If you know if there's ribbons or not, feel free to spoil if you want. Goosh, says the Poliwhirl. But I'll be going along, of course, finding my own ideas for ribbons and special, unique collectibles along the way. It's full of cardboard cardboard boxes containing electrical appliances. Wonder what those are for. I don't know. Probably Rotom. Number of Pokemon moves. As of the rating, there are more than 600 moves. You can only know 4 at a time. If they learn a 5th, they have to forget one. Of course, many different ways they can learn moves. There's so much for us to learn. Like Move Tutors is a way. Classification of Pokemon moves can be divided into physical, special, and status. Physical moves, okay, yada yada yada, we know what those are. Any more information for us to learn? I don't think so. We know everything on these books, apparently. Alright, hello, Love Discs. There's data displayed on the tank summing up what happens to different moves when they're used underwater. As it says, or as they say in the first Pokemon Sun and Moon, Kukui is a move maniac. He knows all about the attacks of Pokemon he wants to learn more about them. He physically takes the hits himself to learn more. Pokemon are my totally necessary partners in my research. Plus, we all live here together. I guess I have to call them family. So let us get a move on to the trainer school and get through this little side quest aspect of the game. The Pokemon Center is practically right next to your house, isn't it, Chaz? Yes, it was under construction. What is this? Ah. Everything has fallen into darkness. I don't remember this.
Casper!
Nebby, don't worry, it's okay. Anderson, you built a Decidueye GX deck instead of Metagross. In the real game or in online game? This must be what they call a lunar eclipse. It happens when the moon gets covered up. Was a lunar eclipse forecast for today? Oh well, it must be some kind of good omen, yeah. How did my day go? Sorry, let's try that again. How did my day go, Ricky Gamer? Well, it actually went not too bad. I did some Pokemon going for the afternoon, and it was a terrible day out there to be out and walking around. Rain was coming down pretty hard. We had heavy winds and stuff, but I still forced myself to get out there and did some, wandering around, getting items, getting my coins for the day. So all that being said, I had a pretty productive day thus far, and we're still continuing the productivity with some live streams here, as you can see. Hello, Samuel Rooney. How's it going? And in the real TCG, pretty cool, Anderson. I look forward to seeing it, possibly at the next casual day or the next tournament we have at Heroes Beacon. And Omen, do you think something good will happen? Sure, a long time ago, Alola was cloaked in darkness, yeah. But people say that's when Alola's people and Pokemon blasted all that darkness away with light. And they also say that's why people started gathering Z crystals, and that custom turned into the Island Challenge. Interesting. Chaz, now that you got that Z power ring, I hope you'll collect tons of Z crystals. Woo! That's exactly what a move researcher like me needs to discover new secrets. Professor, that's not why he's supposed to be doing it. Come on, Chaz, I'll show you to the Pokemon Center. You just said it's right next to my house. How could I not find my own house? Whatever.
Everything went black all of a sudden. I thought I might be out of batteries.
You okay now, Rotom?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. I won't short-circuit that easy.
You saw the team recap? Very cool, Ricky. It was right near the beginning of the live stream. Okay, he's going to flag it on my map here. I got to get used to this. So I'm doing live recording, of course, and some people might be a little bit later in showing up and getting, scrolling back and checking out the footage from the start. So I'll try to keep up with chat and live footage and all that stuff. I'm still kind of learning along the way, but I'm having fun as we go, though. Mr. Dust says, you played Pokemon a lot during the summer, but then gave up. You gave up XD. You saw me all over the place, did you? Yeah, I'm always all over the place, hunting down Pokemon, running to new Pokestops and all that stuff. People recognize me all over town with my Charizard hat, although I'm wearing my Charizard toque outside now because it is cold out there. We're getting to wintertime, of course. Visiting every last part of Alola. Yeah, that will be your island challenge. Alright, let's go find Lily, who's up towards the house, actually. Do we get any wild encounter? Yeah, we do. So, we're taking on another wild Wingull. So what I should probably do, maybe I'll try the next live stream earlier in the day. Well, I know the next one's going to have to be later at night, a Monday night, but maybe the next one I'll try daytime so we can see some daytime footage of the game here. Let's go for our Vice Grip attack. See how much damage we can put onto this. One more gets the knockout, unless we smack ourselves, because we are now confused, of course. But it's only 1 in 3 chance to hit ourselves is luck on our side. And with that growl, we might not be able to put out enough damage now, but there's only one way to find out. Well, at least we don't hurt ourselves as badly when we're growled either. So that is something to look forward to, as we're going to land this hit. Yes! Kind of knew that was going to happen. And just hangs in there, but we're going to break out of confusion. Wait for it. Wait for it. That was a critical. We're not broken out of confusion just yet, but we do secure the knockout. Getting some experience for our good old Grubbin here. Oh, we got to dry you off. That was a powerful water gun you took. Hope you guys don't mind when I do like the Pokemon refresh here mid live stream. But I mean, it's a good way to boost up your Pokemon's what is it even considered? Affection, I think. That's going to make them, get better special bonuses during battle and such. Because if they can start dodging some moves, that'd be pretty sweet. It's too bad they don't actually, excuse me, just got choked up here. I was so excited. Wait, where do I rub you? Not there, apparently. Right on the top of the head. There we go. I found your sweet spot there, Shakira. Alright. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, so, in the text, when your Pokemon dodges a move, it says such and such. You know, Pokemon read the trainer's mind and dodged the attack. So I was wondering, like, what if it actually had something like voice recognition? If you yelled out, "Dodge it!" If it said, Pokemon heard your call and dodged the attack, that'd be kind of cool. All right, we're gonna heal up. I don't know what she said. I think it was the same stuff. King of Littens is not gonna get the game until Christmas. So are you watching? Well, you're watching me, but are you watching people do full playthroughs of the game, or do you want to wait and be surprised? Oh, another free Pokeball. Where'd you keep getting these things? Meowth must use pickup and find them. Alright, let's head off to our Pokemon Center, and Lily can tell us the ways of the island. Because we live right next door to it. Pretty convenient to live next to a Pokemon Center. Here, let me show you the Pokemon Center. Follow me. It's just like Professor Juniper back in Gen 5. A forced introduction and explanation of the Pokemon Center, but it's a good place to know about. The healing spot right here. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't stand seeing Pokemon in pain. You can also deposit Pokemon in the PC here or take them out. And at the Pokemart, you can buy all kinds of items that should help your Pokemon during your trials or help you during your trials. I'd take a look if I were you, but they do help your Pokemon too, so I accidentally added important information. Over there is the cafe area. I like to relax there sometimes with a frosty glass of Moo Moo milk. I read something in a travel guide about Alola once. Apparently, each Pokemon Center in Alola offers a different selection of drinks. I wonder how they pick what to serve. The cafes may also offer more than just drinks. I've heard they also sell special treats, and that sometimes the staff have tips for trial goers. So you're waiting until you get to the game. You saw a few tips and tricks with that, so Littens, you're not going to watch the entire playthrough. You're always welcome to come back and check out all the footage that I put up. I'm only doing 1 hour per day, so I'm kind of pacing myself with this. So I'm sure there's other playthroughs are going to just blow through the game. They probably already have at this point. I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention. I want to be surprised, too, as I experience it myself. We should head to the trainer school next, but have your Pokemon taken care of first if you think they need a little aid. Ah, they're good. My mom healed them up, and we get a free Pokeball along the way. I didn't want the PC. I want to talk to the kid. Unless he is a PC. You see the guy that grows up to be in those commercials with that Mac fellow? You can have up to 6 Pokemon with you on your team when you're walking around. Catch any more than that, and you should have them sent to your PC boxes. Will do. You can buy things and sell things at the Pokemart. I feel better with a bag full of plenty of potions and Pokeballs. What about you? Well, let's see what they're selling for right now. I don't think we have anything we're going to sell back to them, but we've got 12 Pokeballs, 8 potions. I guess we get some healing items. Let's get 3 of each just to be safe here. You never know when they're going to come in handy. Wait, how many did I just buy there? Okay, 300 awakenings. 3 awakenings for 300. Alright, I thought I saw it said 330 for some reason. Burn heal, we'll get 3 of those as well. And let's get the ice heals also. You never know when they might come in handy. It's interesting. Ice heal costs less than burn heal, maybe because it's a rare condition. I don't think I need anything else. Let's get a move on here. Let's see what else these folks have to say. Any Pokemon trainer in the world can have their Pokemon healed or use the PC here for free. Nice. Let's get ourselves a nice, cool drink to start off, or maybe a hot drink, actually, to start off the evening. If you use communication features to trade Pokemon with a friend, you'll both be happy. It basically doubles your happiness. Can I get double Stardust, please, for Pokemon Go? That'd be great. So, 2 o'clock now in Alola, or sorry, 20 o'clock, which is 8 p.m.? My time's not set right, it's only 7 p.m. Anyways, here in our cafe space, we provide a moment of peace to our customers. You give them your Pokemon 9 Pokebeans. Pokebeans make Pokemon happy. I think I'll give you a present. A rare candy. Oh, you don't have much time for YouTube because of good old basketball, eh, Littens? That's fine. That's important to have, like, an activity that keeps you, like, nice and fit and stuff like that. Like me walking around on crazy days like this. Did you see the weather today? That was brutal, but I was out there braving it. My umbrella got pretty much, not destroyed, but it got flipped out inside out quite a few times today, but I managed to survive. That's good. Try giving your Pokemon some Pokebeans when your island challenge gets rough. We're going to get you started for today. Let's go with a nice classic lemonade. Lemonade will be 198. That is fine. Yeah, we can afford that. Alright, now what do you have to say? Any information, any tips for us on our island journey? Here you are. 1 lemonade just for you. Now, I like that it shows a different drink this time, because I think it was always just the same glass before, but it's cool that it features, like, you can see what you're drinking now. This is our cafe's original blend made with plenty of freshly picked Alolan berries. Its intensely sweet flavor will linger on pleasantly for hours. By the way, are you gathering Pokebeans? People give them to Pokemon or roast them and use them as coffee beans. That's a foodstuff that has a long history here in Alola. Apparently the Pokebeans you get from Moon's Pokepelago are the best these days. Limited to 1 per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. Chocolate is just ridiculously sweet. Sweetheart. Had to go out to Moncton today for a tournament. Was the weather kind of bad up there? Because I assume it would be kind of similar to what it was like here. You open up the medicine pocket? Yeah, we know what we're doing. We're putting it in our medicine pocket. We got the sweetheart. And we get some Pokebeans. Especially in Alola, feed them in Pokemon Refresh, and they're gonna love it. Alright. So, same kind of basic information as in the first games here. Let's continue on and find Lily at the trainer school. Good old Rotom. Why is Rotom half asleep again? Is that a thing? Is it because it's like later at night? I'll assume so. Here we are. You see, the trainer school is... What the... It's a... what in the world? I believe it's a Tauros. Yes, it is. Good old Bullwinkle, everybody, except not Bullwinkle. It's his long-lost cousin, Alolan Bullwinkle. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon, thanks to Tauros there. But we are only planning to go as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. She's like... kind of like Frieza in Dragon Ball Super. I don't want to touch that Jiren guy, so Goku, I need you to stay in this fight. I missed what Rotom said. Oh, no. Talking about Dragon Ball Super too much. And even just a little bit. An education that'll make your Pokemon smile here at the trainer school. Alright, so we're going to go through a bunch of trainer battles here. And, you know, we've seen this before. Unless they change it up a little bit, though. Which is definitely a possibility. Hey there, Chaz. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. So just got back about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, the wind was kind of crazy today. The rain let up, but the wind just decided to pick up and fill the void the rain left behind. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Chaz is a real tough one, too. Put him through the ringer good, Teach. Yikes. 4 trainers. You've got to beat 4 trainers at this school, Chaz. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Experience share! They give it to you earlier and earlier in Pokemon games. You ever notice that? It's alright though. If you keep that experience share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get experience points from battle. The trainers who take part in this lesson will be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll learn things there that will help you on your journey, I'd say. Alright, let the lesson begin. Alright, see you later, Littens. Have a good evening. Feel free to come back and check out the rest of the video later if you want. Otherwise, wait till you get the game yourself and then you can come back and check it out. She may not look all that tough, but that Teach trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on it in your next battle. Wandering about in the tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, oh yeah! So,
You have to beat 4 other trainers. Good luck, pal. I bet you can do it.
So is the experience share on right now? Because I don't want it on. I want to keep what I have for the time being. I want to go off. Yes, alright. I like doing the traditional style. Call me, what is it? Retro, I guess. Call me classic, but... Oh, we got all these features now, too. Yeah, I like to go with just the basic switch training kind of thing. Alright, I see myself an item just glowing in the distance. Let's grab ourselves I'm gonna guess... antidote. No, it was a healing item, though. Potion. Alright. So let's deal with this trainer. If my precious Bonsly takes damage in a Pokemon battle, I want to use a potion on it. And that's acceptable. I can't fault you for that one. So, not much... Actually, no. Our Grubbin can go for Mud Slap. Super effective. Special base, getting past that physical defense. And Bonsly, you wouldn't have a rock move yet, would you? I really hope not. Okay, we're going to try our bug type here. Actually, if it does have a rock move, that is bad, because both of our Pokemon right now are weak to rock. As I said, I forgot to update the layout before this video, but we do have just Grubbin and Rowlet on our team right now. Oh, there's the fake tears. It's like, even in Pokemon XD, it shows, it seems like Bonsly's traditional appearance has tears in its eyes. That's really kind of sad, but I think it's part of its Pokedex description. It says something about it, like the water in its body, it, leaks out through its eyes, and that makes other, enemies feel sorry for it. You could have missed that, But anyway, yeah, I think that's the idea behind Bonsly always crying or always being close to tears. What's my favorite Pokemon series? How do you mean, like video game series or TV series? And Unknown Spike is asking me that question there in the chat. Alright, let's take care of Grubbin. Good old Shakira. I got covered in mud. Get you cleaned up. Feed you one of those Pokebeans we picked up from the cafe. Yeah, I left a little spot of mud on your pincer there. That's fine. I'm going to go back and get that, of course. I like trying to get them all small and then do a little cycle around, and you got them all taken care of. 17 red Pokebeans. I know what you guys are going to eat the most of right now. Munch, munch, munch. And a little pat on the head for good luck. There we go. All happy. Okay, didn't level up just yet, though, so we'll keep you in the active spot for now until you get caught up to Robin Hoot. So that's one of the trainers down, 3 to go. You can help your Pokemon win by using items at the right time. They can do more than just healing your Pokemon's HP, too. You can even boost their stats and things like that. Oh, you didn't want to give me any of the stat boost yourself, though? What is this? The school has an incinerator. Burning garbage can be one way to reduce the volume of waste. Isn't that bad for the environment, though? TV series or anime? What's my favorite Pokemon series? I don't know, it's hard to say, because I kind of like each of them in the sense that every time Ash goes to a new region, like, I haven't seen every single series, unfortunately, but from what I saw of the X and Y series, though, I watched the final battle against Lysandre and, spoilers, but the giant Zygarde that was going on there. No, was it? Yeah, it was Giant Zygarde. I really liked that showdown battle, although there was a lot of time when you just knew it was going to come down to Ash and... what's his buddy, Paul? Paul, is it? I think. I don't know. Ash and his rival with Greninja, Charizard. You knew it was going to come down to them despite all the other gym leaders showing up. Okay, just one sec. I'll explain something I thought was kind of funny about that. Oh, you stinking Meowth. Why do you always love to park it right at the base of the stairs? Oh, I can't go up. I guess we're not going up there anytime soon. Give me the Quick Claw, please. Look at your Pokemon. Whether it has any claws or not now, it would probably get a kick out of this one. Thanks for that Quick Claw. But what I thought was kind of funny is you see the giant Zygarde advancing across the land. All the gym leaders show up, and I think they fired off one blast, or even one of them just did one thing, and then they realized, oh, we can't stop this. Everybody retreat, and they all backed up. It's like, why'd they all show up all of a sudden if they're just going to, withdraw? I mean, they still stayed in the overall episode, right? But it was kind of funny to see that big, quick, strategic maneuver backwards. In Pokemon battles, the Pokemon with the highest speed stat gets to act first. But with a Quick Claw, your Pokemon should be able to attack first regardless of its speed. Or sometimes, anyway. It's better than nothing. Can I battle you back here? Some items don't do anything unless you give them to a Pokemon to hold. Coolness of myself and my Pokemon, it's almost a magic spell. Nothing can capture the absolute beauty we have achieved, except the sharp, vivid photos of the Alola Photo Club. If you want to know the world, if you want to wow the world, come to the Alola Photo Club. Will do. So... are there no trainers in here? I thought there were. Let's check the speed stats of our Pokemon, though. See who wants to hold on to that Quick Claw. I'm pretty sure Shakira will probably be the slowest. Actually, no. You are the slowest, Robin Hoot, so let's give you that Quick Claw until we get a better item along the way. Okay, let's give... right there. I wonder why Pokeballs are in this pocket. It's weird. Is that the... that's how it was before, right? Probably. I'm probably just getting all confused here. Alright, because I'm used to Pokeballs being their own pocket within the battle screen. So, we can learn some stuff about Pokemon here. We already know all this, I'm sure, though. Who do you think picks up all the Pokeballs you throw that don't catch any Pokemon? And I think I said back in the original Moon playthrough, that's a good question. Like, that kind of, like, this kid's asking the stuff that we never really asked ourselves. Hey, there's a Muna on the wall here. Pokemon moves have PP, power points. If the PP for a move runs out, your Pokemon won't be able to use it anymore. Not until you get it restored, I mean, and you can just take it to a Pokemon Center for that. Or, my favorite way is the Lepa Berry. Look at my Metapod, it's got an Oran Berry. Guess we're taking this guy on here, too. So, it has an Oran Berry. Can we one-shot it before it gets to make use of that? I mean, I probably could by bringing in good old Robin Hoot for the Peck Attack. But I mean, if it's an extended battle, it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to tackle me or anything, you know? It's just going to go for Harden, of course. That's all Metapod can do. Kind of thought I was going to actually tackle. I like to sort of sometimes say I know 100% that something's going to happen, only because look at the size of that berry. Only because I know the game might be programmed to have the complete opposite happen. Yeah, it's just going to keep tackling. It's not going to harden. It's only hit me for 2 damage at a time, though. Are we worried? Not really. This isn't Samurai's Metapod. It's not going to be able to achieve maximum hardness and being completely immune to damage. Wasn't that kind of messed up? You guys see the, was it the 4th episode of the anime, or was it the 3rd? When, yeah, it was the 4th episode when Ash has his Metapod versus Samurai in the Viridian Forest. Metapod, here, have a berry. I was kind of like, when Ash is envisioning what's going to happen when Pinsir is crushing his Metapod, I honestly didn't know that was his thought process. I thought that was actually happening. I thought, did I just see that happen? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look that up, because it's freaky. And then you find out, oh wait, no, that's not what happened. And then Metapod hardened and Pinsir's little spikes broke off. So, and that's how Metapod won that fight. Spoilers for something that's, what, 20 years old now, I guess? Something like that, but anyway, check that out if you want to. I'll give you some orange berries too. They're great to have your Pokemon hold. Oh, sweet. Definitely take those. As soon as I get to Pokepelago, I can start growing more berries here too. Metapod looks so cute munching down on an orange berry in the middle of battle. How exactly does it do that? Its mouth is cocooned up, isn't it? We occasionally ask Professor Kukui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research into Pokemon moves, after all. Writing on the blackboard how types match up. Grass is weak to fire, water is weak to grass, fire is weak to water. There are many more types too. I'm glad they added that, because you might be thinking there's just 3 types. And they have their own weaknesses just like these 3. I can't get past you? Come on. Writing on the blackboard? Oh, same thing. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. What's this book? How to heal your Pokemon. We know all that stuff. We're good. We're Pokemon masters at this point. I can read. Here, watch. Moves have types just like Pokemon. If you use a move that's the same type as your Pokemon, it will get a special boost in power. Thank you. I didn't know that. Petting my Pokemon makes me happy too. So that's 2 trainers down. We got 2 more to go, and they must be out here. Do we want to toss a potion? Yes, we kind of do, towards our Shakira. We're also going to hand over an Oran Berry to Shakira as well to heal up mid-battle. So I wonder what kind of new wild Pokemon will be in the grass, because, yeah, there's a 3rd person in the grassy area to the left here, and then there's the captain kind of thing down on the basketball court. Isn't there a trainer in here? There used to be. I hear Grimer in here. Found an antidote. You've watched every series of all Pokemon episodes so far. So, I guess a good question is, what would be your favorite series, Unknown Spike? Paralyze Heal. Oh, there is a trainer down here. Okay. I'll show you my Grimer's best move. With Poison Gas, it'll poison everyone that comes at us. Unless it misses. Plus, I've got Mud Slap. So, you're not landing no Poison Gas, I'm sorry. He's going to. I just jinxed it. Check this out. Youngster Joey. I think he was in the original Sun and Moon as well. Too bad he doesn't have the Rattata, though. That would be awesome. Alright, so we have our Poison and Dark Grimer here. Let's go ahead and blind it up with a nice Mud Slap. Gonna hardly do any damage, I'm sure. Not bad, but we do lower that accuracy. You really gotta land the first one? Alright, I guess. It's only doing 3 damage, though. It's just not, like, toxic or anything. Mud Slap away. What else do you have? You probably have Pound. Yeah, there's Pound. I could heal up, but I think I want to wait and do the Pokemon Refresh and heal up that way and save our antidote. They almost made it somewhat, I don't want to say too easy, but the fact that you don't need to use healing items, you know, in battle, of course, you can heal at the moment, but you can save your items and heal up with Pokemon Refresh and not have to use a Paralyze Heal or anything like that. So I almost made it a little, they made it easier in that sense, of course. No, the Grimer I found in the tall grass near the school was defeated. Is that their clever way of letting you know that there are Grimer here? Wait a minute. We haven't gotten an encounter here yet. Does this count as a new area? I want to say that it does. Because it's not Route 1. Let me just check the map. Now, I didn't knock out a wild Pokemon yet, did I? Completely forgot. I gotta keep an eye out for new areas for new encounters. Give you another... Oh, I'll give you the blue bean, I guess. I was going for the red, but that works too. So, let me just check our map once we get out of here. Oh, Shakira's happiness leveling up. The affection going up there. Okay. We get to add another Pokemon at this part of the game? Grass-type Pokemon are immune to powder moves like Poison Powder and Sleep Powder, but you can still poison with Poison Gas. And Unknown Spike, your favorite series is the first one. Yeah, classic Red and Blue Kanto days. You gotta love it.
You have to beat 4 other trainers.
You already told me that. See, it says tap on the map to find the map screen, but I find if you tap in the middle, you talk to Rotom, so you gotta tap not anywhere on the map screen. So, this still says Trainer School is on route number 1. Do you think we should consider this a new area, though? Because, I don't know. I can never keep track of what's a new area in this version, like this region, you know? I'm gonna say it's not a new area. Unless, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not a new area. If we get into the city, that'll be a new area. Once we get to route number 2, like, so, okay, see how it says Route 1, Howley Outskirts, and there's all these sub-places. Pokemon Center, Trainer School, Research Lab, 10 Carrot Hill. I'm going to say all of those count as Route 1, just to make things simpler and easier. We'll go with that. So we're not going to catch a wild Pokemon here. We can still battle things for experience, though. We're probably going to have to on our way out of here if I can't avoid all the grass perfectly, which I think I just did. Sweet, alright. Let's go deal with that last trainer down in the basketball courts and get this show on the road. Wait, didn't talk to you folks yet. Ready, and grass, fire, water. Oh, it's like rock, paper, scissors. Which one wins again? Which would win in a matchup between water type and grass type? That'd be grass, of course. Fire. I got it. I get a TM for that? Right. Yeah, that's it. You must be a great trainer. Oh, I don't get anything. Alright then, let's go deal with this last guy down here. This isn't exactly basketball court though, is it? I don't know, let's grab this item. Another potion. I'll take it. Alright, let's take you on here, buddy. I've had around like the battlefield already. Looks like you beat everybody else, huh? But don't think you're gonna beat me the same way. Ekans' ability is gonna get you. We haven't seen Ekans in this region before. I mean, I myself have an Arbok, but Rising Star Joseph has an Ekans. So my physical attack's going to go down, but fortunately my special attack from Mud Slap remains the same. Unless it actually has Shed Skin ability, and he's trying to fake me out. I'm getting shaky. Yeah, there's the Intimidate. Alright, so Mud Slap is still the way to go. We still have our Oran Berry attached, too. So if we take some damage, which we're going to right now... Now, I wonder if they change the color of Raph to be the Pokemon skin color, because that would be kind of cool if they did that as a nice little feature. Or what if they're all just purple, because Raph is kind of a, not really signature move for Ekans, but it's something that it's known for, at least. Especially in Gen 1. The old, say, Toxic or Poison Sting Wrap combo. As soon as you afflict the opponent with a status condition, wrap them up, they can't move, there's nothing to be done, you just sap away their energy. Very painful. Okay, so let's try a Vice Grip right now. See how much damage we can do, despite the Intimidate. One more gets the knock it. So Unknown Spike asking, do I have a favorite sports? I don't really play a lot of sports. Like when I was in school, I played traditional kind of sports in gym class. I really do like basketball. I like the aiming to get the shot in the net there. And I was a fan of, actually, I like playing volleyball. I like playing, we had badminton. Oh, we got bite. Badminton was fun. Soccer was pretty fun. Winning, even after your attack set is lowered. An indomitable spirit indeed. Thank you. And as for watching sports, what are some of my favorite ones to watch? I think probably, I can actually clean the mud off while I'm talking. As far as watching sports, I don't really watch a lot of sports, but I kind of like watching basketball. I like watching hockey on occasion. I remember there was this one time I really enjoyed watching hockey. It was during the... What year was that? Like the... Oh, you're almost full. The Winter Olympics, in which it came down to Canada versus USA in the final match of the hockey tournament. And again, like I say, I'm not really a big fan of hockey or sports in general. So I was watching something else on TV. I was talking with a friend of mine on the internet, and I asked her what she was up to. She said that she was watching the final match of the Olympic hockey, and she told me that it's down to Canada, U.S. They're into the overtime, first goal wins, and I was like, oh, that sounds pretty exciting, yeah. So then I decided, kind of want to see what happens. So I clicked on the Olympics there, and I was watching the match a little bit. Just 1 second. Intimidate is an ability that lowers your opponent's attack stat. If you understand your Pokemon's abilities, you can use the best strategies in battle. But fine, whatever. I can admit when I'm beat. I'll even give you a reward. Take this technical machine. The TM01 Work Up. That could be useful, of course. Okay, first thing to know about TMs. Technical machines teach new techniques. They'll give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But if your Pokemon can't learn the move in a TM, then too bad. You're up the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs. You can use a TM as many times as you want on as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Anymore, anyway. Pretty nice gift for me, huh? It is nice. I'll take it. So anyway... 1 second. I clicked onto the Olympics hockey there, and I was sitting there watching as, say, the U.S. team was getting close to the Canadian goal, and I thought, I mean, as long as we made it to the finals, that's pretty cool. I'm not competitive. I just thought it's cool to be in the finals, right? But the moment the Canadian team got the puck towards the U.S. net, I was like, go, guys, go, 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 come on, we can do this. So I realized I was kind of surprised how hyped up I was getting for a sports matchup. I mean, it was a big one, of course, right? And then finally, the winning goal was made. Canada won the championship, and I was all like, woo, yes, all excited, super hyped up. And then it died down. I'm like, all right, back to my movie, and click back. But for that brief little moment, I was a hockey fan through and through. True Canadian, eh? Anyways. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Chaz please come to the office on 2F? Chaz to the 2F office, please. What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon? Nothing. I didn't do nothing. That's what you say. Yeah, it is.
Zzz, are you in trouble? I'd head up to 2F as soon as you can.
Rotom, you're coming with me. What did you do? I'm getting called up because you did something, right? So, what's my favorite typing? I definitely like electric typing because a lot of them are pretty fast. They don't have a lot of defense, right? But their speed and quite often their offensive power makes up for the lack of defense. Because if you can go first and launch an attack that knocks out the opponent, you don't need to worry about your defense. I also like the fact they only have one weakness, being ground typing. As for, I guess, a secondary favorite type, I really do like water because it's only got two weaknesses, and they quite often learn attacks that are super effective against those two weaknesses. Ice Beam, Earthquake, a couple good options right there. So my favorite dual typing is definitely, I'd say, probably water ground, because they only have one weakness, grass type, and like I say, they can quite usually learn ice moves to hit back. Of course, problem is, they usually, by taking double super effective damage from grass moves, they probably can't take that much of a hit and bounce it back, but, I mean, you know, if you're lucky, like for example, Skippy, my Swampert, I give Focus Sash to, I can Avalanche back. If you can survive the hit, it's kind of cool. It works out pretty well. So, a couple answers there, I guess, for as far as typing goes. There's a lot of possible answers to the type question. Chaz, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Not yet. I do want to heal first. You must be joking. You do know how much experience you could gain from battling me, right? So, we do need... Actually, we got to switch Pokemon around here. Let's get Robin Hood active. We're going to restore Shakira with... Let's go with... Do I want to use the Oranberry? No, we can wait, take a little bit more damage, and use a potion for full healing possibilities. I want to save the Oranberries for... Actually, for holding. Let's do that. We can give you one. And should we see what the... if we can use Workup on... I didn't want to use it, I said. Ah, well. Let's give it to Shakira. Now, can we use... the TM. What I really like is if I choose Restore, I can go here to the TMs and see that he is able, Robin Hood, to learn Work Up. Now, what can we replace? I think you have Growl. No, yeah, you get Growl. Let's get rid of Growl. I don't really need that. Work Up is going to boost our attack and special attack. So that's definitely going to be pretty good. There we go. Alright, let's take on this trainer. And see if Robin Hood has what is needed to pull through. Alright, yada yada yada. I want to battle you, let's go. I'm not as well in-game. Good, I heard about you from Professor Kukui. I'll be challenging you with a Pokemon that has the type advantage against that Rowlet you chose for your partner. Why? Alright, what do you got? Something good against Rowlet. Go for... Get a bug Pokemon, because I can peck that. It is... Litten! Oh no! Both my guys are weak to fire. Got the shakes going on here. Oh, it's level 10. Uh-oh. Let's go for the workup. Oh, it is faster. This is not looking terribly good. Now, come on. Ease up. You don't need to Ember again. Let's go for the peck. Good thing you didn't burn me. That was pretty bad. Alright, so... definitely let's go for a potion here. Sweetheart heals 20 as well, right? Yeah, let's go for the potion. Oh boy. I should have done some grinding before this, I think. I mean, we can still do this, though. Go ahead, Ember. We're going to use up all your PP. I mean, really? Now, did the regular hits do so much that the critical took us down from that range? I kind of don't think they did. Whew. Well, that's our first loss. Not going to be our last loss, I'm sure. So, now I'm thinking, should we fully Nuzlocke this, or should we Nuzlocke-ish this? Should I just put Robin Hood away for a little while, bring him back eventually? What do you guys think about that? Because it's kind of early to lose a Pokemon permanently, don't you think? I kind of think. So we're going to Nuzlocke-ish this game. We survive on 1 HP. They happen to get the burn. I'm glad I got that on camera. You can't make this stuff up. So what should we do in this case? I mean, I'm not going to stop playing the game, of course. I'm not going to restart. I'm going right back. I'm taking her down. I don't care. I'm starting off with Shakira. We are going to mudslap that thing till the cows come home. By that I mean, I don't know. I'm just frustrated. Yeah, so it's clear we're not going to be able to Nuzlocke this. Now, like I said, I think I saw on Facebook somebody was commenting that, out of the way you idiots, somebody was commenting that they made the challenge harder in this. I think that might be an indication of this. I just ran into a wall. I gotta turn my heater off. It's not helping me, whatever. Alright. I'm not even looking at what you have to say. Stop talking, let's fight. Anyways, back we go. So we gotta decide, how should we do this? Should I maybe adapt the XD idea of marking the Pokemon with injuries? Because I can easily do that. We can mark them along the, on the fly in this game here. So first let's slow you down. Go ahead, Ember. It's not gonna do a critical hit. I don't care. Again, you can't make this stuff up. Let's go for a nice potion here. I could even just ignore the whole idea of Nuzlocking too. How do you do that much damage? I could keep the idea of Nuzlocking as far as just catching the first thing we find on each route, but I'm not going to be able to do it if I lose the Pokemon permanently. Alright. We can't keep using our potions up like this. But we can't lower the thing's accuracy. You know what? I'm taking a chance. I'm going for Mudslap right now. We're going to dodge that next Ember. I hope you guys are having fun out there, because I gotta tell you, to be completely honest, I'm really not right now. Let's just go for damage. I'm not even going to waste time going for workups. I'm just going to tear through this thing. You could miss one. So we're going to potion because they have to miss this next one. I don't care. This is ridiculous. Oh, you actually have another move. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's heal up again and dodge the next Ember. Destroy this thing. That's a good question that I just answered. What is one of your most frustrating moments in Pokemon? This is, right now, why did you do more? You're not in Blaze range just yet. Calm down, Litten. You're in Blaze range now, though, but you're not going to go for Ember because that's just mean. And we dodge. Alright, get away from me. And you can't even give us a level off of that. How insulting. Sensational! Alright. Let's brush off our cute little Robin Hood here. I guess for the time being, what I will do, I'll mark the Pokemon with injuries. If we do this, though, it's going to give us like 6 injuries per Pokemon. Maybe what I'll do, keep things interesting here, is I'll say every time we complete a Kahuna, I can remove a mark from one or maybe all of my active Pokemon. That could be an idea. So let's give you a nice little rub on the old bow tie, little bud. So if we do that, I will just mark them for the time being, and we'll continue the adventure. We'll kind of make this up as we go, because I don't want to end the game, of course. I want to keep playing. I want to see what happens. I want to show you guys what happens. So, nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. I'd go easier on the kids, I'll tell you that. All joking aside, oh, that was a joke. I do want you to take these from me. Little reward for beating me. I don't use those. I can sell them. Alright, put them away in the items pocket. They're Great Balls. Great Balls are better at catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. Kukui, why couldn't you come help out first? Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings, Captain Alima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You look so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Chaz, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's going to go far as a trainer, yeah. I see, then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Yeah, in about 20 minutes, Anderson, I'll be doing some Pokemon TCG Online, showing some of the Ultra Beast decks. I've also still got my Mewtwo GX deck I'll be using against some of you guys out there, so stay tuned around 8:15, so about 25 minutes from now. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the Isla Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Alima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the tall patches of tall grass, in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. Yeah, I probably will. I sincerely look forward to your challenge. Man, why is this one person so hard to deal with? Who says, oh yeah! Oh, it's her. I reported to the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Chaz. Perfect timing! Attention all students! Chaz has completed his lesson at the trainer school. Why am I the announcement? Were they all here just to battle me? It's kind of mean. There's a hair on my hat. How long's that been there? Anyways, be good to your Pokemon, and try to follow through with those status conditions, too. Good luck with your island challenge. Have fun and give your Pokemon any berries you find. Chaz, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer school. Good luck, future champion. I learned how to mark my Pokemon for knockouts. Thank you, Teach. Appreciate it. Make sure to use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Didn't help me much. Thanks, pal. Show them what you're made of, Chaz. You seem to be in perfect sync with your grubbin, weren't you? Not really. Thanks for opening up a wound, Lily. Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. I want to see the photo club. Where's that at? Alright, but first things first. There might be a cutscene here. Yeah, there is. Then I gotta mark my Pokemon for those knockouts. Chaz, over here. You know, you do kind of stand out, Lily, in the dark night of the dark ambient light, I guess, of night. The whiteness does show out quite a lot, so I'm not going to miss you. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. It feels like you're really giving it all for your Pokemon's sake. I'm trying. I think that's why you were able to save Nebby that time, Chaz. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Still here? Still here. Tor. I guess that's how you'd sound like. Oh, if it isn't Lily and Chaz. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I got old Tauros back home. Oh, but I've got an idea. Why not give him a little pat, Chaz? Me?
Are you going to pet that big old Tauros? I bet my chassis is 100 times smoother.
Alright, let us, as I say, do a couple of markings here. Shakira got knocked out twice. Boom, boom, and... right there, okay, and Robin Hood has been taken out once. So, if we do this idea, that gives us, you know, 6 total knockouts, which might happen, I don't know. It might make it too easy, but we'll see how things play out. Maybe I'll consider at 4 knockouts, just like XD, we can consider them gone for good. But, I don't know. We'll see how much challenge there is in this game. They've already upped the challenge from the first time, I'll tell you that much. Where will you try petting Tauros? What do you think, guys? Should I pull a Steve Irwin here and go for the tail? Stroke its mane. Probably the face. Well, I don't know. It might bite my hand off if I just go for the face. What do you guys think? I'm thinking the mane is the main way to go. Let's try the mane. That Tauros doesn't seem to have impressed. That doesn't seem to have impressed Tauros very much. Any ideas, Lily? What should I do? Oh, Tauros. Well, at least it's nice that the Pokemon in Alola are so lively and such a part of everyday life. How? Help me out, how? Don't worry, Chaz. That Tauros likes being petted by people. What do you think, Hala? Well, I've got an idea. Give him a little pet. Don't even help me where. Alright. I'm going for the tail, Anderson. That's right. Grab it by the tail. And Chaz was knocked out and sent back to the Pokemon Center. Nope. Doesn't impress Tauros. Alright, let's pet its face. That's obviously the only thing to do here. Whoa! Did it like it? It liked it. Oh, you see that? This rascal already loves you. I messed it up twice, though. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care in red font. A special kind of care. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you'll surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Except for me, see ya. The Kahunas are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. No, that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. Spoilers. Thanks, Hal. So where are you two off to now? I was thinking I could show Chaz around Howley City a bit. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Chaz just got here to Alola, huh? Help me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat. I guess we're all heading in. All right, let's all go together. All go together. If I could read properly, that'd be great. Then what are we waiting for? This way, come on! Oh, how? You energetic little scamp, you. Slow down. Oh, how? Same thing I just said. I guess we should go catch up with him before it gets too far, Chaz. Howley City is the biggest city in all Alola. Alright, so we've got a little bit of time left here.
Howley City must be nearby. I can smell the sea on the breeze.
We're right beside it. I mean, I can see the sea on the breeze right here. Look. Right there. We're talking about Rotom. Open your eyes all the way. Dang it. Anyways, let's head on inside, which I do think does count as a new location. It is Howley City Beachfront, so yes, this does count as a new spot for me to get a Pokemon added to the team. Hello. Making friends with the locals, how? Nice stuff. So do we want to go for an encounter on the beach? Do we want to go, we could wait till we get to the grassy areas? I don't know. How's going all over the place here. Beach time, yeah! Middle of the evening, but I mean, that's fine. Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Hey, you! You've come to Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. I have. I had to run up, be all like, yes, I did! What of it? Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola! So, if I greet somebody from away in my country, do I say, Canada? I mean, no. That's dumb. You give it a try too, just like that. Alola! You'll make more friends if you say it. I should say that around town.
Howley's so big. Let's have a walk around. You'll be doing the walking, of course, but
And then he just, like, squints at me? Why? Where'd Lily go, anyway? Alright, so the beachfront is obviously the place we want to go. A city overflowing with gentle joy. I don't think there's any encounters down in the beachfront, though. It's so nice! Really? That's all you have to say. Item. We got a Pokeball. Good for catching Pokemon, which we could be doing here, but I don't think they appear in this shallow water. The Wingull fly and their droppings fall. That's how life works, yep. Ah, the beauty, question mark, of nature. Anywho, desperately moving along. Look, catch! Oh, he's gonna throw the Pyukumuku. Would you stop? I know they're squishy, but there's no reason to throw Pyukumuku at me. Throw a Pokeball if you must throw something. But what if you get caught and sent as data to the PC? Those things are disgusting, but awesome in a way. Slowpoke really has its own tempo, huh? Haha, ability reference. I get it. Clever. It's never confused by other Pokemon's moves. It's too slow to get confused, or to take a hint. Leave me alone already, would you, Slowpoke? Ah, Slowpoke's got a girlfriend. Slow. They might already be broken up and he won't even realize it, though. Alright. Where is How? How disappeared. Did I miss something on the beach here? I did. Didn't talk to you yet, though. What do you have to say? Ground-type moves won't reach Flying-type Pokemon, right? So they don't do any damage to them, but Water-type moves will wash away any Ground-types. They're very effective at that. You look like you're half asleep. Is this like a dream you're having? Possibly. I had a weird dream where I woke up this morning and I was all excited because I had just battled somebody in Pokemon Go, a PvP battle, and somebody used an Inkay. They already had Gen 6 Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And then I realized, no, they don't. That was a dream. Anyways, I think it was from when I fought someone with an Inkay in yesterday's episode of Ultra Sun. Weird, that entered my dream so quickly. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. If you want to study Pokemon moves, Kakui, right? I'd have a look at those unbelievable moves that the Island Kahuna's Pokemon can use. There's gonna be some kind of secret to why they're so amazingly strong. Something to do with like aura or something that the Recon Squad was talking about. What do you have to say? Did I talk to you yet? Alola! You here on vacation, young friend, or are you perhaps a trial goer? I'm a trial... I guess I'm a trial goer. Well, you're most welcome to Alola either way. In fact, why don't you take this? It's dangerous to go alone. So I got myself a potion. Enjoy Howley, enjoy Alola, and most of all, enjoy Pokemon. Hashtag advertising genius. Alright, let's head up here. We can't even get into this place. What I want to do, though, to end off this episode, I want to get our encounter here in Howley City. But I'm not going to get sidetracked by any of my friends. Sneak by. I thought so. Hey, Chaz! I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. What a weird thing to say, Hal. Anyways, so what do you think? Howley is something, eh? Alola's gotta be the best place ever to live. Gotta be the place ever to live. I can't speak. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chaz, come in here with me. I've got a good idea of something you could do. What was your dream about, Unknown Spike? If you don't mind sharing it, and if you do mind, no big deal, but it's cool that you can have dreams, and, like, I rarely have dreams. I wake up not remembering anything, but on occasion I do wake up, and it's kind of cool to still have that, you know, the memory of that dream, despite how weird it is. Hey, miss, is it true that you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex? My goodness, you get the news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it is true that we have a special item to go with it. It's our very own Pokefinder. Here you go. How come How didn't get a Pokedex? That's weird. Awesome! Isn't that awesome, Chaz? You got a Pokefinder! So, like, what's a Pokefinder? I still love that from the first game. I was like, how does he know what it is? And then he clearly doesn't. The Pokefinder is a tool that lets you take photos of Pokemon. Rotom will help point out places where you'll be able to take photos, too. Here, I'll read you the instruction manual. Tap on Rotom or press R. Yep, that's all it says. Quite simple, isn't it? I guess so. Man, that Rotom Dex is cool. It's like a whole nother partner, Chaz. I mean, on top of your Pokemon partner. Well, but I guess since it's Rotom inside, it pretty much is a Pokemon partner. Either way, you're pretty darn lucky. Meet you outside when you're done in here. So I guess that's gonna mean we're gonna have to wait till the next episode to get our encounter. But anyways, the photos you snap of a Pokemon with a Pokefinder are simply too cute to resist.
I've got the Pokefinder now. I just love the feeling of having new features added.
But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. Can I sit? I can't sit. They didn't add the sitting feature. Come on, that was so cool in X and Y. You could sit anywhere you wanted to. But that is gonna wrap things up for Day 3's live stream of Pokemon Ultra Sun. So if you enjoy the episode, of course, feel free to leave a like down below. And if you want to see some more episodes of Ultra Sun or other stuff going on the channel, just check out the link to the channel itself. And feel free to subscribe for some more daily Pokemon content. And in about 10 to 15 minutes time after this recording is done, I'm going to be coming back for some Pokemon TCG Online. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned for the live stream to begin for that one. And I'll catch you back here shortly as I take a brief little break before getting back to some online action with you guys. So with that being said, I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off for Day 3's coverage of Ultra Sun. And as always, I'll catch you next time in about 10 to 15 minutes. Bye, everybody! And now let's find my way to click off of the live stream. But I will be back. See you shortly.